Aokigahara, the base of Mount Fuji. The forest is so dense that sunlight barely touches the ground. Absolute silence. No animal sounds, no birds. Footsteps are swallowed by thick moss and roots that intertwine like living veins. A forest that breathes, that watches, and that keeps secrets no one was ever meant to find. The man in question was an urban explorer. He made videos, documented legends, but that morning he entered alone. No guide, no permission, with a camera in his backpack, water, a flashlight, and a red ribbon. It was tradition. Tie the ribbon to a tree at the entrance and unwind it as you go. Because GPS doesn't work there. And the forest, they say, changes its paths when it doesn't want you to return. He didn't believe in spirits until that day. After 2 hours of walking among trees that all looked the same, he found the first unusual thing. An old blue tent covered in leaves, partially sunken into the earth. It didn't look recent, but it wasn't empty. There were torn food wrappers, a single sneaker, and a soaked, almost unreadable diary. He didn't read it, but one loose page still had words scrawled in Japanese. "Forgive me. If you hear me, please don't look back." He felt a chill, looked around, nothing, just trees, just absolute silence. That's when he realized the red ribbon was gone. There was no trace of the path back. The explorer began walking in circles, tried turning on his phone, no signal. Tried the compass, the needle spun endlessly. Aokigahara is known for its volcanic soil, rich in iron, which throws off instruments. But some say it's not the iron, it's something alive. He tried to stay calm, but the forest began to make sounds, not of animals, but footsteps. Light, rhythmic, following him. But whenever he turned around, there was nothing, and then he heard the voice, faint, almost a whimper, feminine. "Tasukete, help me." He froze, looked back against every instinct, and saw something, not a person. It was like a silhouette, pale, faceless, with long hair that floated without wind. She didn't walk. She glided between the trees, and he ran harder than he'd ever run before. But the forest stretched endlessly before him. Paths multiplied, and the ribbon was never seen again. The camera fell. The last sound it recorded was a whisper in Japanese. You looked back. Days later, a volunteer group that patrols the forest found the blue tent. But there was no body, no backpack, no ribbon. The camera, yes, it lay just a few feet away. It was handed over to the authorities, but the footage was never released. Reports say that forest rangers sometimes hear breathing in the dark, even when they're alone. Some visitors claim to see figures between the trees. Others say they feel a hand touch their shoulder, only to turn and find no one there. And the most chilling part, the number of red ribbons that begin but never end, keeps growing. Aokigahara doesn't just lure those who want to leave this world behind. It keeps those who hesitate, the ones who look back. And once you're inside, not everyone comes out, but everyone leaves something behind.